Here we go, folks. Now, this is what we got. Let's see. 19. Okay, this is day 87, 19 through 21, the book of Joshua, 19 through 21. Okay, so we're probably doing some more of the inheritance, the land survey. And the second came forth as Simeon, and even the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families, and their inheritance, which was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, Sheba, Molah, and Hazor, Shaul, and Bela, and Azim, and Elodad, and Bethuel, and Hormoth, and Ziglag, and Beth Markboth, and Hazar Sulah, and Beth Labath, and Sarlum, and 13 cities and their villages, Adim, and Renam, and Ether, and Ashon, and 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities, Baloth, Beer, Ramah, and the south, and the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was their inheritance, and the children of Simeon, for that part of the children of Judah, was too much for them. Therefore, the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun, and according to their families, and the border and the inheritance was unto Sardid, and their border went up towards the sea of Marlah, and reached Dabath, and reached to the river that is before Joachim, and turned into Sarid eastward towards the sunrising, unto the border of Chithlah Tabor, and goeth out unto Dabroth, and goeth up to Japhia, and from hence passeth along the east to Hefer, and to Etah-Kazim, and goeth out to Remnon Mothah, and the border compass it on the north side of Hathroth. Going out there are the valley of the Jibroth, and Kata, and Naphal, and Simron, and Idal, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. And this is the inheritance of Zebulun according to their families. These are the cities of their villages. And the fourth lot came. Hey, hello, how you doing? And the village of the cities of their villages. And the fourth lot came unto Issachar for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was towards Jezreel, Chesouth, and Sunam, and Haphrim, and Shion, Anarath, and Ramiel, and Rabagon, and Edgale, and Beth-Pazez, and the coast reacheth Tabor and Shaz Mizah. And I might not be pronouncing all these quite correctly. Beth Shemesh and outgoings and their borders are at the Jordan, and 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children Issachar, and according to their families and their cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families. And their border was Hezkalah, Halai, Betan, and Ashba, and Amalek, and Amad, and Mishriel, and reacheth Carmel westward, and Shior Libnah, and turneth towards the sunrising to Beth Dragon, and reacheth Zebulun, and to the valley of Jipnah, toward the north side of Beth Emek. Neol goes out for Cabal on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehob, and Hammon, and Kenah, even the great Zidion. And then the coast turneth to Ramah, the strong city, Tyre, and the coast turneth to Hagash, or Hosah, and the outgoings there are from the sea to the coast of Ashjeb. And this is this is chapter 30, chapter 19, verse 30. Umah, and Aplek, and Rehob, and 20 villages, and 2 cities with their villages. The inheritance of the tribe of the children Asher according to their families. These cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, And even the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their coast was from Helah to Aelon and to Zamrim and Adami, Nakab, and Jabneel unto Lucum, and the outgoings were at Jordan. Then the coast turned westward towards Asnath Tabor and go out from hence to Hukok, and reacheth to Zebulun on the south side, and reacheth to Asher on the west side, to the Jordan upon the Jordan, towards the sun rising. And the fenced cities are Zedem, Zur, Hamath, Raka, and Chorath, and Amath, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, Kadesh, and Erdai, and Hazor, and Iron, and Migdalel, and Horem, and Beth Ano, Beth Shemesh, and 19 cities in their villages. Whew. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families. Yeah, I'm reading this. This is Joshua 19, and 18, 19, really from 16 to now is kind of a deed book. Be like going to the county and reading the deed book. And there, seventh lot came for the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, Eshcol, and Irshamath, and Shabalan, and Elajon, and Jatleth, and Eklon, and Timnah, and Ekron, and Elkith, and Jibnah, Beloth, and Jeblu, Benek Barak, Gath Ribnon, and Majarkin, and Rakon, and the border before Japho. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Lesham, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Lesham Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families, which these cities with their villages. And they had made an end of the dividing the land for inheritance by their coast. And the children of Israel gave the inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of Jehovah, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnah and Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. And these are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes and the children of Israel divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before Jehovah at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. And Jehovah also spake unto Joshua, saying, this is chapter 20 now, saying, speak to the children of Israel, saying, appoint out for you cities of refuge. We got the cities of refuge again. This is an interesting thing. There's something here. There's some prophetic significance to this. I know it. I can't speak a lot on it because I just know about it being here, but I haven't connected it yet. It hasn't been given to me. And that the slayer that killeth any person unawares, they accidentally do it, we call that manslaughter, it's an accident, and unwillingly flee hither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that doeth flee unto those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, and they shall take him into the city unto him, and give him a place, that they may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not before time. And he shall dwell in the city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, until death of the high priest, that he shall in those days. Then the slayer return and come into his own city, and into his own house, and unto the city whence he fled. And they appointed Kadesh, Galilee in Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in the Mount Ephraim, in Kirjath Abba, which is Hebron, and the mountain of Judah. And on the other side of Jordan, by Jericho eastward, as they signed Bazar in the wilderness, out on the plain of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth and Gilead, out of the tribe of Gad, Golan and Bashan, out of the tribe of Manasseh. And these were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whoever killeth any person unawares might flee hither and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. So, that is that part about the cities of refuge. Okay. For that to show up over and over, the cities of refuge is talked about Deuteronomy and Numbers. So this is like the third time we're hearing about the cities of refuge again. Was that like that common of a thing to happen? That they would have to set these cities aside? So there has to be something to it. Yeah, that's what I just read. But what that has to be more to it than that. I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, how often does this present itself for it to be such a prominent thing in each of these books? So I'm thinking there has to be like, maybe in the future we're gonna end up seeing that these cities of refuge come somewhere in our future, and then we'll know. Then came near. This is chapter 21. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites, and to Eleazar the priest, unto Joshua the son of Nun, and into the heads of the fathers of the tribe of the children of Israel, to them at Shiloh and at the land of Canaan, saying, Jehovah commanded by the hand of Moses to give us the cities to dwell in, with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance at the commandment of Jehovah these cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites, and the children of Aaron and the priests, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. Children of Merari and their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites, and these cities and their suburbs, and that Jehovah had commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which were mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the family of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, for theirs was out of the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, and the father of Anak, and the city is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, and in the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof they gave to Caleb the son of Jephthah for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron, the priest, the Hebron and her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jattir with her suburbs, and Eshtamoa and her suburbs, and Halon with her suburbs, and Debir with her suburbs, and Ain and her suburbs, and Judah and her suburbs, and Beth Shemesh and her suburbs, and 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon and her suburbs, and Gibeah and her suburbs, and Anoth and her suburbs, and Almon and her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron and the priests were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites, which remaineth out of the children of Koash, even they had their cities, their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs and Mount Ephraim, and to be the city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with the suburbs, and Kisbim with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs and 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Eklah and her suburbs, and Gibbenoth and her suburbs, Adron and her suburbs, Gathrim and her suburbs, and 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanakh and her suburbs, and Githrim and her suburbs, 2 cities. And the children of Gershon and the families of the Levites out of the other half of the tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan, and her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer. Bish Tarah with their suburbs of 2 cities, and out of the tribe of Ishkar, Kishron and her suburbs, and Dabra and her suburbs, Jarmoth and her suburbs, and En-Gam and her suburbs, and 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal and her suburbs, Abdon and her suburbs, Heklah with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Gadash in Galilee, and her suburbs, to be the city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamath-Dor and her suburbs, Kartan and her suburbs, with 3 cities. And all of the cities of Gershon, and according to their families, were within 13 cities of the suburbs. And unto the families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, Joachim with her suburbs, and Karthah with her suburbs, and Dimnah with her suburbs, and Nephthal with her suburbs, and 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezar with her suburbs, and Jeroth with her suburbs, and Kedmosh with her suburbs, and Mepthah with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramnoth and Gilad, and her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer of Manaheim, and with her suburbs, Hebron, or Heshbon, and her suburbs, Jazer and her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So the children of the Merari and their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. And these cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about. Thus them were these cities. And Jehovah gave unto Israel all the land which he sware, and to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. And Jehovah gave them rest round about according to all he sware unto their fathers. And stood not a man of all their enemies before them. Jehovah delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not any good thing which Jehovah had spoken unto the house of Israel. It all came to pass. All right, so that is 19 through 21. And we are that much closer to having read the Bible. And if you stick with me every day that I read this thing, we will eventually, Jehovah willing, we'll get to the end of the Bible. I meant to speed up my reading and do several a day, which I've done, but I'm doing catch up now, so because I'm a little bit behind. So bear with me, and we will get all the way through this Bible, Jehovah willing. And I love you guys.